The boy simply drank Coke instead of water all the time. Who would have thought it saved his life? Because the town's groundwater had become severely contaminated, everyone who drank the polluted water turned into terrifying zombies. Fortunately, the boy only drank Coke and never water. His sister only drank formula mixed with bottled water. That's how they narrowly avoided infection by the zombie virus. But the thirsty man before them wasn't so lucky, as he gulped down the contaminated water in one go. A splitting headache soon began to pound his skull. Returning home, he discovered in horror, his teeth had turned an eerie green. Just as he grappled with this bewildering change, he suddenly heard his wife's screams from upstairs. The next instant, his body underwent a sudden mutation. Uncontrollably, he lunged at his wife in the shower. Before she could react, she transformed into a green-eyed zombie just like him. Meanwhile, many others who drank the contaminated water also mutated, roaming the streets madly searching for prey to tear apart. Jack watched his neighbors flee from the windowsill and urgently asked his mother what was happening. But to his horror, his mother rose eerily from her seat. It turned out she had drunk vegetable juice made with contaminated water, and the zombie virus had already infected her. In the next instant, she lunged toward Jack. Jack was startled and begged his mother to calm down, but his mother couldn't understand a word he said. Jack had no choice but to open the door and flee for his life. Just then, a car suddenly sped past, accidentally knocking his mutated mother flying. The driver jumped out, apologized, and urged Jack to hide back inside. The entire town was overrun with infected zombies. The driver then frantically drove away. At that very moment, several zombies nearby charged toward them. Terrified, Jack yanked his mother back home. Fortunately, just before the zombies caught up, he managed to drag her inside. To prevent his mother from harming his newborn sister, he had no choice but to lock her in the bathroom. But his sister's cries only made the mother more frenzied. With no other option, Jack covered the stroller with toys. As his sister's cries gradually faded, the zombies outside finally quieted down. Though the immediate danger had passed, Jack now faced a grim challenge: how to survive with his baby sister. Just as he stood frozen in terror, the roar of aircraft suddenly echoed outside. To prevent the zombie virus from spreading, the military had bombed the town's only exit bridge, cutting off power and abandoning the residents to fend for themselves. The next day, Jack pulled out his phone to call for help, only to find the battery dead. Watching his sister wail from hunger, Jack mimicked his mother's actions, using the last bottle of water to mix formula for her. Then, to prevent his mother from starving, he grabbed a bunch of vegetables and headed into the bathroom. He intended to let his mother eat some greens, but his sister followed him from behind. The next moment, the zombie mother attacked his sister. Jack, horrified by the scene, quickly grabbed the vegetables to distract the zombie mother, but then his mother accidentally knocked over the TV cabinet. The next second, the TV cabinet crushed his mother. Jack froze in terror at that instant. He realized he couldn't just sit and wait to die, because there really wasn't much